Aí, sensacional. Peraí, não estou aparecendo ali? Peraí. Ah, tá. Só não tá saindo o áudio. Deixa eu aproveitar. Tá muito grande, né? Não tô aparecendo direito ali. Peraí. Vamos fazer na hora. Mexi. Ficou do mesmo jeito. Peraí. E... esse aqui. Isso aqui. Peraí. Aí, ó. Agora tá aparecendo melhor, né? Travadinha aqui. Pronto. Aí fica melhor agora. Agora aparece direitinho. Agora tá aparecendo ali o jogo. Ah, agora sim. Tá aqui. Aí, ó. Jogar. Continuar. Ai. Aconteceu. Ai, você...
Can you hear me? What's your situation?
Still functional.
Good. I tried to warn you, but something was jamming the signal. Head into the main technical room. The markings on the walls will help you find it. From there, you can access the upper floors.
Proceeding. To meeting them.
Reinforcements needed. I repeat, reinforcements are needed.
Peraí, tem aqui. Tá até pronto aqui, ó. Puxa.
Shotgun! Shotgun!
Ai, meu Deus. Vai dar uma paradinha. Ai, meu Deus. Que é isso? Cadê? Ah, achei.
threat has been eliminated. You can head to a safe place now.
But we're already in a safe place. We did need help with the mercenaries. They wouldn't have gotten in anyway.
Unwarranted calls for help may be punishable.
I didn't mean it. I really do need help. My husband is not here. I want to let him know where to find me. Would you pass the message to him? Just write it in his calendar. It's placed inside his locker, 206. You can reach the place through the technical corridors.
The gate is code locked.
And here, I can help. The gate code is 8831.
I will do what I can.
Robocop, more mercenaries are approaching your location. I blocked their path, but it won't hold them for long.
No need. Let them in.
Só porra do Robocop, essa porra. Blindagem, cara. Blindagem nas pernas, não. Eles caem como moscas. Ai, burro. Tá fácil assim? Uma escudada mesmo? Capitão América? Capitão América, ó. Gostou dessa, hein? Capitão América aqui. Meu amigo. Só a porra do Robocop. Olha só que legal, ó.
Why do you always walk blindly into danger?
I have night vision at my disposal.
You know what I mean. One day you might not be so lucky as you were with that compactor.
You led me down this path.
It was my fault, I admit, but some other dangers can be avoided. All you need to do is cooperate.
Those with whom I cooperate do not confuse it with obedience.
The ones who call you Murphy?
Is OCP Crime Prevention Unit 001 a more appropriate name by your standards?
Having a name is rather a human
Oi.
thing.
And do you have one?
Okay then. Let's end this nice talk. I'll get back to you soon. I need to check something.
Touché. Caramba. Usar a granadinha eu morro de novo. Ó. O copo não faz barulho. Eita, faz barulho não, pô. Qual que era o botão do mapa mesmo aqui?
Robocop, we need to modify the plan. On your way is a mercenary outpost. Avoid it.
Negative. I shall pay them a visit.
O porra do Robocop, minha filha. 350 quilos de puro titânio.
The gate is not powered.
Use your data spike on the console so I can run the diagnostics.
Agora vai ser. Ó,
Now I can operate. Good. So no power? A malfunction? That's gonna take some time, by the way. There's one thing you can tell me in the meantime. Why do you want to go through this outpost if we can find a safer way?
I do not want to waste time.
What if you endanger more than just yourself? And I don't mean myself. Do you know what would happen if the mercenaries got you?
If they build the device they are working on, it will be irrelevant. But you know their plans, do you not?
I know we have to stop them. Would you... Shit. Not again.
This has occurred before. Do you require medical attention?
You don't need to care about me. If you care about anyone at all.
One of a policeman's duties is to care for the people.
Don't consider me, though. But if you must know, my episodes are echoes of the past. Nothing more.
I understand. Those can be painful.
Opa, Robocop ficou.
So, is it true that they returned to you? Alex Murphy's memories?
How much longer will it take to restore power?
Right. Okay, it's already done. By the way, I uploaded the mercenaries' frequencies for you. Now, you can eavesdrop on their communications. It'll help you reach the main technical room.
Acknowledge. Pronto, tem que abrir pra nós. Olha só que legal, ó. Que é aqui?
Robocop approaching your position. We're getting ready. Planning lines in progress. That'll slow him down.
Olha lá, quase, hein? Quase, quase, quase. Cadê? Ó. Camarada Robocop. Ai, ai. Vocês estão, é? Cadê? Vamos ver isso aí, hein? Vamos ver aqui. Mudar placa. Placa 3? Vamos ver essa placa aqui. Vamos ver. Não, mudar a placa. Vamos ver o que tem nessa placa aqui. Vou começar aqui. Aqui já dá. Que é isso aqui? Ah, tem que descer ali. Então para baixo. Esse aqui, né? Ah, porque aqui ele já pega direto, né? Só pra cima, né? Que ele não pega ali. Esse aqui. Então, o dano da arma tem 55 para elevação de blindagem. Não, pera aí. Só pra eu testar aqui. Esse aqui. Aí não tem como tirar? Pera aí. Só por cima. Pra ele cortar, né? Aí tem que ter um só pra cima. Então dá com 55 de dano. Dispersão tá com 15. Só pra baixo, né? A dispersão é maior. Então, isso não é melhor, né? Tá com dispersão, capacidade de carregador faz diferença. Então é 52 de dispersão, 44 de dano da placa. E essa placa é 4. Ah, mas eu tenho perfuração de blindagem. Ah, vai ser melhor esse aqui. Tinha que ter um só pra cima. Será que esse aqui tá bom aqui? É, aí sim. Ah. Nossa, tem que entrar aqui. Esse aqui.
Contact! Engaging the enemy. I'm hit! Hit! Taking position. Hold your ground! Pick up! I need backup! Open fire! 3-1, on the move! Engaging target. Contact! 2-1, 3-1. We need suppressive fire on that thing. You got me. Cover and take him out!
estourado em alguém.
We need cross. Target acquired. Two one, moving forward. Suppressing fire. Gotta be. Breakthrough. Engage the target. Two one, 3-1. We need suppressing fire on that thing. Move into position. I need backup. Target acquired. 4-1. You got me. Engaging. Come out. My arm! My arm! Push forward.
Cadê? Oi, gente.
Hold your ground! Take your man and flick that motherfucker! Open fire! Hold back! Push around his flank! Go, go, go! Engaging yet. Suppressing fire! 2-1, 3-1. We need some.
There's a door ahead of you, but I see it's locked. To your left, there's a social room. Go and check if there's anyone with a keycard in there, or maybe you'll find the code.
No idea how good it is to see you. I thought I'd never get out of here after the mercenaries locked me in. Can you please open the door from the outside? The code is 7743.
How do you know the gate codes?
I need to get to different rooms to gather something to eat, you know. I have my tricks.
How do you gain access to rooms here?
Sometimes I'll overhear the code. Sometimes I'll borrow access cards from the incinerator workers, okay? But I always return them. I'm not the only one who does it, okay?
Can you hand over any other access cards or codes?
Look, I take what I can get my hands on. Right now, it'd be too risky, and all I need is to just hide.
I will let you go, but remember, stealing is a crime.
Sure thing. And don't forget the code. You can also use it on the other gates in this area. The gate on your right included.
Thanks. I thought I was gonna run out of oxygen in here.
John Blake.
turn. Don't shoot.
Oh, dinheirinho.
Is there a problem with my locker, sir?
Your wife is safe hiding with others. The exact location is written in your locker.
Thank God. She didn't come to the shipment today, and I was scared someone got to her.
What shipment?
Nothing, sir. Forget I said that. Sir, is that new armor? Looks good. Very shiny, sir.
Items in your locker. What are they for?
These are for my kids, sir. Who knows when the next one will pop out? I'm preparing.
How many children do you have?
16, sir. We've started young.
Why do you keep these items in your locker?
I need those because it's a take your kids to work day.
Where are your children then?
Oh. I made a mistake. Sir, it's not today. Lucy's with her mom.
You keep changing the facts. This deal does not seem legitimate. I should penalize you for illegal trade.
Wait! We're the only suppliers of diapers in the building. If you ban us, shit will flood the streets. Think of the disease it'll bring. Think of the mothers and the children.
What is gained in the dark will be lost in the light. You get a warning, but I recommend that you legalize your business.
Thank you. I'll try to.
Robocop, eu não vou voltar aí nunca mais nesse negócio. Deixa o cara em paz aí. Fazendo o negocinho dele aí, porra. Não vou voltar aí nunca mais nesse prédio. Deixa esse bagulho pra lá.
Shine. I'm Jade Powell. Today, I'm talking to psychologist Steve Watson about how to avoid complaining.
Yeah, thank you. It's best to explain this in an example. What are your current problems, Jade?
I don't want to complain, but since Hawaii was flooded, I don't know where to go on vacation.
Now that is a great case. Look, most of us see only the problems and start complaining. Hawaii is underwater. The Amazon and Africa are contaminated by radioactivity. Acapulco is a war zone. But you can also look at the situation as an opportunity to discover a new vacation spot. Have you heard that since the ozone layer has disappeared, Alaska has become a great place to catch some sun?
Sounds interesting.
A new Grand Hotel has just been opened there. Give it a try. Alaska is the new Hawaii.
I am looking for opportunities instead of complaining. We should all give it a try. Thank you, Steven, and until next time.
Tá certo. Olha que beleza. Pelo menos já temos a Alaska. Quebrar.
Are you all right?
Yeah, man. Thanks.
What happened here?
I just got lost and ran into mercenaries. I hid here and they followed me in. I told them I just wanted to get out, but they started threatening me with their guns.
You are safe now.
Oh, sure. All right, I'm out of here. Thanks for the rescue.
Está bem, senhor? Está bem? Acho que sim. Ah, o Jarvik 7. Esperando aí, bro. Ah, você já vim aqui. Não tem nada? Não tem nada? dar merda? Vai dar merda. Vai dar merda. Vai dar merda. Programa do Tower. Não aguento mais morar no seu cafofo, mau estado de antigo Detroit. Vamos mudar para o espaço moderno e luxuoso, com arranha-céu recém-construído, sem precisar gastar suas economias para dar entrada e ter que lidar com papeladas exaustivas. Temos uma solução simples para você. É só levar a escritura de sua residência atual até os centros da OCP. Não perca tempo, quanto mais rápido você agir, melhor será seu apartamento. É a melhor oportunidade, o melhor negócio de sua vida. Será o melhor negócio de sua vida.
Another gate without power.
Let me see. Shit.
Echoes of the past again.
They left me with a scar on my hand. It hasn't healed well, and sometimes it hurts. But when I get my medication, it will be fine.
What happened?
Something that would never have happened if this city had been able to deal with its criminals. Aren't you sometimes tired that you can't just get rid of them? By all means.
The police should uphold the law, not bend it.
The police should protect, and too many restrictions hinder that. If we aren't more ruthless against criminals, nothing will change.
If we were any more ruthless, I could not wear a badge.
Then maybe I wouldn't wear a scar. Anyway, the power is back. You can proceed. Find gate number 3. It leads to the main technical room. The code is 6922.
Eu não vou esquecer porque eu sou o Robocop.
All Gamma squads, change the access code to all gates in the area.
Did you hear them?
Can you get the new code?
You need to find it. There's a big living area ahead. Ask residents. Some of them know more than you expect. Start where people gather, like in bars.
A valuable insight I could have never seen on my own.
Are you being sarcastic? Let me know once you find out the code.
I will start with bartenders. A streetwise specialist told me. They may know a lot.
Copa manja das paradas, hein? E aí, minha gente? Ou vai, cidadão? Olha. Stop and Drink Liquor's House. Novo programa 25 Perpétua. Vem aí o novo programa de TV 25 Perpétua. Suspense, sentenças e uma chance de antecipar sua liberdade. Bijus Bling. Bling Bling. Ficará cara a cara com condenados em um formato inédito na TV. Uma tarefa, uma autoridade e uma resposta. Será que os condenados acertarão suas sentenças? Será que conseguirão encurtar o tempo que passarão atrás das grades ou acabarão encarando a prisão perpétua? Descubra no seu novo programa favorito, 25 Perpétuo. Somente participantes do programa têm a oportunidade de redução de pena. Não tente fazer isso no tribunal. Olá, cidadão.
Oh, I haven't had a customer like you before.
I need to go through gate number 3. Do you know who has the code for it?
Well, that's a tricky thing. They change it all the time. To be honest, I haven't got a clue what the code is now or who might know it.
Who would have information about the code?
I'd ask the other bartenders. In this place, everyone says whatever comes to their minds. Especially if they get a few more drops of truth serum.
Do you live here?
In this shithole? Oh, you can get used to it. We call it No Town. Nice, right? We make do with what we have. It may not be anything special, but we manage almost.
Thank you for the information.
Bom, vambora. Vamos perguntar a outro cidadão.
Hold on, 3. Capiche? 1. Robocop. 2. There's an emergency.
Stop! I'm not sure the shitty house can hold it.
Tell me, is it your house?
Qual é, cidadão?
No?
Somebody's taking my limited
yapping.
edition TJ Laser comic.
That is not classified as an emergency.
Oh, but the robber punched me. It's assault.
I will investigate this issue.
Nossa, é um belo quarto que você tem aqui, cidadão.
The last quarter was a real mess. We could have expected such drastic fluctuations in the company's value. But with this thing, we'll handle it, no problem. The next fiscal period.
Robocop! Robocop! I need to report a crime.
Me too. OCP promised us heaven, and this is hell. I want to report a crime, too.
I will come back to this shortly. To report your issues, please wait in a space that does not disturb other residents.
Não, primeiro eu tenho que pegar o gibi lá.
Loan for sale! Almost new! If you know anyone needing a loan, send them to me! Fairly good loan for sale! I'm a non-smoker!
Hey, boss, got a ciggy? This is my last one, man. That's always the last one.
Ao povo de Notown. Se prometeu moradias limpas e seguras para a gente. Isso foi feito. Deixamos tudo para trás, nossas casas, nossas vizinhanças, nossas vidas, porque acreditávamos nas mentiras do Maricorp. Entregamos tudo de mão beijada porque estava na porra do contrato. Assinamos e estamos aqui, sem nenhum cafufo para chamar de nosso. Então nós mesmos construímos, acabamos nesse chiqueiro sem nome. Então nós nos batizamos no tal. A UCP achou que a gente ia subir das sombras. A gente tá aqui firme e forte. Fiquem ligados. A UCP vai ouvir nossas vozes ecoando por toda a torre de deles. Nós vamos ser ouvidos. Nós seremos ouvidos. Eles vão ter que nos engolir. Assinado Mário Jorge Lobo Zagalo. Como vai, cidadã? Eu preciso de informações.
Well, hi there.
I need the code to gate number 3.
And you thought bartenders would be the most informed people in this area. How deductive, boss? Feel free to ask.
Do you have any information about the code for gate number 3?
What's the rush, huh? Not every day we get stars in no town.
So,
Boss, such information normally costs quite a bit. But I'm not gonna take money from a cop, am I?
that would be exceptionally illegal on your part.
Right. But I don't know anything about the codes anyway. However, a friend of mine knew one guy.
And?
They both died. Life in no town bites. But if you want to know anything else, go ahead and ask, boss.
Are there mercenaries stationed within this area?
From time to time, one might show up.
Have you witnessed criminal activity in this bar?
Boss, this is a damn ghetto. Everyone's just trying to survive. So, no, I've never seen anything suspicious.
That is all. Thank you.
No problema, boss. Anytime.
No problema.
For all the beautiful ladies in here. Thank God I'm here.
Drink one. Opa, achei aqui, hein? Olha, botas incriminadoras. Olha. Olha, um gibizinho roubado.
While looks are not everything, a smile can get you places not even a degree can guarantee. Times are changing, and parents who need to provide for their children never had it harder. Let us help you guarantee your child's smile for the years to come. Dental Trust Fund is a new opportunity to set up your child for success. Instead of investing in your child's education, invest in their smile. Because have you ever seen a successful man with an ugly grin?
Nossa, ele vai ser um mendigo, mas ele vai ter dentes bonitos. Nada mal.
What are you doing with my TJ Laser comic?
This item was reported stolen.
I paid half for it. That little sucker. He sent you here, didn't he? We had a deal.
Explain, please.
Yeah, we're supposed to swap it. Half a week and 2 Sundays a month each. Last month, I didn't get to keep it for any Sundays, so I'm just taking back my days.
The co-owner claims that you punched him.
I can barely lift my rocket model. How could I have punched him?
I will decide who has the right to the comic book.
Go on, don't make this a cliffhanger.
The comic book goes back to the other co-owner.
You know that if you do that, he's not going to give it back to me. Ever!
I will remind him of the deal's rules.
You're not even half as good as TJ Laser was in his worst episode.
Eu sou a lei.
Did you get my comic?
Here you go.
Awesome! Back to reading.
In addition, I must classify your false accusations as a misdemeanor.
Come on, it was just to hurry you a little. I mean, don't you have bigger problems?
You get a warning. Do better. Or better, do your best.
Hey, that's TJ's line from Season 2, Episode 3. Sure thing.
Vai dar certo, vai dar certo. Opa, olha um ratinho. O gatinho. Cadê cair o gatinho? De novo. Protocolo gateiro ativado. Agora eu preciso trabalhar, hein? Dá licença aí.
Oh my, this soup smells like heaven.
It smells like dog shit.
Copo invisível?
Hey, give me a moment, Barney. Snacks are on their way.
I'm looking for someone who knows how to pass the locked gate.
You gotta be kidding me. Neither I nor Barney talk to cops.
Do you know what obstructing an investigation means?
I know. Really, Barney? Hey, he says that you're okay. And if he says so, I can trust you too.
I am listening.
All right. There's this woman, Tess Barker. Her husband was a technician. You'll find her around the market somewhere.
Is it hard to live with a cat in a place like this?
With Barney? This place is crap. But at least I got someone to talk to. Clients come and go. Yeah, some pour out their sorrows, but Barney, he's always with me.
What is this place?
No town? A big hole in an even bigger hole. Yeah, this whole building is like a
Cavalo do coco
smelly
do bandido.
corpse.
Quer dizer, o cocô do cavalo do
Day
bandido.
by day. But here, at least people know how to come together and do something interesting. You know, a little glimpse of a city. And I respect that.
Thank you, Barney.
See, Barney? Being polite to good people pays off. Good senses, my friend.
Any progress?
Cats like me.
I have one, and I can tell you, cats don't like anyone. Damn Dolly probably didn't even notice that I was gone unless the neighbors forgot to fill her bowl. I miss that rascal so much.
You said that having a name is rather a human thing.
I think there may be exceptions. Keep me posted, Robo.
Got some nuke? You. Got some nuke? Hello, officer.
Meu irmão, você tá perguntando pra polícia se ele tem nuke? Aí é foda, hein? Aliás, peraí. Deixa eu ver aqui. Ah, tem um outro boteco aqui, né? Não, isso aqui é a lavanderia. Quero outro boteco. Outro boteco. Ó. Uma locadora. Skin do Robocop. Açougue. Oh, Barney. Você não é o Barney? Pronto, vou voltar a trabalhar. Aí, aqui um cidadão. Vamos lá, conversar.
I am ready. You can report your crimes. Please form an orderly queue.
My neighbor disturbs the peace by hitting the radiator pipes.
What are the circumstances of the incident?
Well, my wife and I still, sometimes have fun in the bedroom. We like a good frolic from time to time, you know? I'm telling you, it can get hot in there. Hot and loud. We gotta keep our door open to let some air in, But our neighbor, he don't let us experience the pleasure of the physical form.
This falls under public lewdness.
What? We're just dancing. Since when is dancing public lewdness?
Noise is a thief of tranquility. You get a warning. When dancing, keep the music under 70 decibels. That is the audio regulation number 3571.
My wife likes her music bumping and pumping. But we'll do our best.
Next.
You won't believe this. Mr. Smith has a new bag. Where did he get it from?
This is not a crime.
How about Mr. Taylor? He's leaving for work 30 minutes earlier. He must be working on something big. Mr. Moore also started leaving the house earlier. They must be plotting something together.
Hey, I'm right here.
You see? He's following me. You've got to do something. Arrest them.
I will not arrest them. They did not break the law.
Wait. You're part of this plot. I knew it. Once OCP finds out, they'll turn you off for good.
Ô tia, vai dormir, vai.
Please.
Vai lavar a louça.
You have to arrest
Bateu.
me. I will commit a
Bateu uma
terrible
laje.
crime.
What crime?
I don't know yet. But I got a prophecy from my cards. They always come true. I will definitely commit a crime.
What was your prophecy about?
It is not clear, but my husband is involved in it. It could happen when I get back from work.
How can your husband be involved? As a victim?
Hard to say. I don't have a husband, or a fiancé, or a boyfriend. But there is this handsome guy from the hut next to mine. The card prophecy says we will get married.
Where is the apartment you live in?
Actually, I'm stuck in this shithole. I live in a hut, but it's only a matter of time before they move me to the upper floors.
Where do you work?
I'm unemployed for now, but I was interviewed. They promised to stay in touch.
How can your husband be involved? As a victim?
Hard to say. I don't have a husband, or a fiancé, or a boyfriend. But there is this handsome guy from the hut next to mine. The card prophecy says we will get married.
So far, none of your prophecies make sense.
You're right. I'm unemployed, living in an ugly room, and I'm single as fuck. Oh, thank God. You don't even know how relieved I am.
I am glad to have helped.
Bom.
Robocop, I need your help.
What do you need assistance with?
My 8th brother left a working mine on the table. I accidentally grabbed it while cleaning. Now I can't move a finger, or it'll explode in my face.
You should have a diffuser just in case.
I had 2. One got destroyed, and the idiot took the last one somewhere. Can you go find my brother? He's a guy with a clueless face and a sun tattoo on his forearm. Please.
I can cut the cables if you tell me which ones.
I don't know this model. Maybe that moron left some notes on it.
When was the last time you saw him here?
Not sure. I'd have to check my calendar, but right now, I'm unable to do so.
Porra, você é chato, hein, tira?
Do you know where he could go with the diffuser?
I'd rather not know what stupid thing he's up to. Maybe he used the last of his brain cells and left a note somewhere in the workshop.
Do you know where he could go with the diffuser?
I'd rather not know what stupid thing he's up to. Maybe he used the last of his brain cells and left a note somewhere in the workshop.
I will look for him if my duties allow.
Oi, Roy. Se você está ocupado, meu filho achou uma mina acionada perto do parquinho. Será que você pode dar um jeito nela ou pelo menos me emprestar o desarmador assinado J?
Goodness, I ran into you. I hear you're looking for someone who knows codes.
Tess Barker?
That's me. You gotta help me.
What is the problem?
My son, Gary, slipped away while I was shopping, and I'm sure I know where he went. My husband handled the codes. I have his belongings and equipment, so maybe we can help each other out. But first, find my son. I told him not to go. He must be at the playground, I hope. But be aware, there are lots of armed mercenaries around.
What happened to your husband?
He was a good man, and that's what got him killed. He used to go out and defuse mines so that the kids wouldn't step on them. And kids, they run wherever and however they want.
How do you know about mercenaries?
They recently moved equipment in, so they probably have an outpost set up. Gary is smart. But if he runs into mercenaries with rifles, I don't even want to think about it.
Where do I find this playground?
Just follow this corridor. The gate code is 7734. And please, be careful. That's mercenaries' turf now.
É a barraca do beijo?
Aren't you worried that we're stuck in this building with Robocop? What? Can't shoot straight? Shut up. We need to stay alert and listen if he's getting close. You want to hear a joke? You know, to cheer you up? No. Shut the fuck up.
Taking cover! 3-1, on the move. Got eyes on Tango. Move into position.
Shotgun!
Oscar Mike!
Ai, meu Deus. Deus.
Taking position. 4-1, confirmed hit. Find cover and take him out. Fire hard, fire arm! 2-1, 3-1. We need to break fire on that thing. Hold your ground. We're under heavy fire. 3-1, on the move. Engaging target. Go, go, go! Light him up! Open fire! Suppressing fire!
Essa mãozinha.
Move into position.
Mãozinha.
Open fire! I'm hit real bad! Engaging!
Ah, meu irmão, o que você tá
Hold
fazendo
your
aí?
ground!
Vou nem gastar.
Engage the target! I'm hit!
Como que esse cara jogou essa granada? Nunca saberemos. Jogou a granada
Taking position.
em curva? Como assim?
2-1, 3-1. We need suppressive fire on them. Confirmed hit. I need backup. Engaging the enemy. On the move. Push forward. Breakthrough. Suppressing fire! 4-1, Oscar Mike! Go, go, go! He got me! 3 confirmed, hit! I'm hit! Engaging target! Breakthrough! Suppressing fire! 2-1, 3-1. We need suppressing fire on that thing. Light him up! My arm! My arm! Target acquired! Engaging the enemy. Flight 2-1, moving forward. Position. You got me. Solid copy. Flank the target. On actual. Flick that motherfucker. Confirmed hit. Hold that position any longer.
Moleque.
You're a robot.
Gary, your mother is worried.
Dad says she's always worried. I just want to play, but those soldiers block the entrance. Do you think they want the place all to themselves?
How did you get here?
There's a secret passage. Watch out for the hot pipes. You probably wouldn't fit, but it's a cool shortcut.
Can you use that way to go back to your mother? It will be much safer.
But I want to stay here.
Officer Gary Barker is requested to return to his mother. That is an order.
Dang. It's a shame Dad's not here. Wish he'd seen how I handled Robocop.
Robo, how's searching for the code going? Robocop.
I am sorry. Something distracted me.
That child. Was that one of Alex Murphy's memories about his family?
I know where to get the code. Let us concentrate on the assignment.
Vai tomar uma bolada na cara? Ah, esse aqui foi de onde eu vim, pô. Opa! Ah, vamos lá, vamos lá. Vamos lá, hein? É, não vai ter jeito, não. Presunto no depósito. Vou ficar limpando a merda que vocês fazem. Quem meteu bala naquele otário que tá no depósito, tá te limpando o presunto de couro de escuro. Oh! Uau, uau. Aí, minha gente. Vocês vão vir aqui dentro ou eu vou aí fora? Vocês que sabem. Vocês que sabem. Vocês que sabem o negócio. Você aguenta as consequências. Vocês que aguentam as consequências agora, hein? Ia pegar, me pega. Agora muitas consequências. Quem que é tango aqui? Aqui é o escudo do Capitão América. Cadê? Caramba, granada imantada. Joga primeiro na minha cara.
Take him out! Engaging. We need cross.
Mommy! The interchange was saved okay.
Gary, not now. Mom's busy.
You can let me through now.
About that. I'm afraid I don't have the code. I just wanted my son home.
Lying to a police officer is a violation.
I know. I'm sorry. But you know how dangerous it is out there. Now that Rory's passed away, there's not much I can do to protect our baby. I was just afraid he'd get hurt.
Mommy? Can we rhyme now? Can Robocop say the numbers with us? It's easy. 777.
Honey, Robocop is busy. We'll do rhymes at home.
Gary, repeat the rhyme.
The interchange was saved okay. 777 318. Rhyming's fun. I can tell you all my rhymes.
Where did you hear that rhyme, Gary?
I came up with it when I was playing with Dad's stuff.
Gary, repeat the rhyme.
The interchange was saved okay. 777 318. Rhyming's fun. I can tell you all my rhymes.
The rhymes include numbers. It could be the code.
It costs nothing to try. Oh my. It worked.
Oh my.
Good thinking, Gary.
Did you hear that, Mom? I'm a detective now.
I can't put No Town at risk of another mercenary attack. So I have to close the gate as soon as you leave. Are you ready to go?
Agora não.
I need more time. Wait for me here.
See you soon, Robocop.
O que eu tô fazendo aqui? Ah, verdade, eu tenho que...
Gather, my children. Gather and listen. The old man used to be a guardian, a protector of sorts. The city and its inhabitants.
1, gatinho. Nem Robocop resiste a um gatito.
You have the diffuser? Finally. Where did you find it?
It was in the mercenary outpost.
Why did the idiot even go there? Yeah, never mind. I have a bigger problem later. I can take it from here. You may go.
As you please.
Give me that side grenade move.
Rat soup's ready to serve. Everyone, rat soup is ready to
Ah.
serve.
Hamburguesa de rata.
Are you ready to go?
Yes.
Open the gate.
Goodbye. And thank you for helping Gary. Genuinely. Thank you.
It is my duty, madam.
The main technical room is near. From there, you can get to the upper floors. And my name's Miranda, by the way. Miranda Hale.
Why are you telling me now?
Cats like you. Now,
Hell signal is now jammed. That metal fucker is now all alone.
é isso? Filho da puta.
Miranda?
Então, vamos pegar, vou abrir primeiro aqui, depois eu vou.
Find a safe place and hide.
Oh, okay.
Não, não sai não. Fica aí. Eu vou primeiro invadir.
Enemy sighted! Push forward! Break through! Solid, go! That's the target!
Socou na parede. Travou.
Enemy sighted! Taking position!
Ai, que bacana. Escapou uma. 2 vezes não, né?
has been turned on.
Authorize.
Computer and system updates have been finished successfully.
Olha aí. Oh, reboot. Terminei. Aí. Oh. Como que eu não achei as caixas?
Your secret ally is off limits. So I guess you're stuck with me, Mutphy.
Surrender and hand over the OCP hijacker.
Don't you remember me?
No.
My memory is incomplete.
Your head hides many things. Do you know which secret I'd like to reach the most?
Meu Deus, Sneak Plissken.
You were not the first to try such tricks.
But I have more in common with you. Soon, I'll be what you couldn't become.
Dead.
Everything existing in the universe is the fruit of chance and necessity. Democritus.
There was a day when I could have died.
But I'm alive. This is a chance. And I act. This is a necessity.
Your actions have consequences. Time to face them.
I've been facing all them since
that day. And I believe you can recall it. So,
Mutphy,
will you remember with me?
Caralho, todo mundo sabe que o Robocop é o Alex Murphy. Vários anos atrás.
You're missing the show, Fia.
No reruns.
My watch stopped.
Again? Throw it away.
It was a gift from my dad.
Once my pop made an armchair for me. His spring nearly went up my ass, but can't throw it away either.
I like this watch. When I was a kid, I used to snatch it from my dad and wear it with my mom's heels. Used to make me feel so classy.
Does your dad know that you have his watch?
He gave it to me when he retired. But I was never convinced to wear heels after I was 10.
Old Walters was a respected cop. You must have heard about him.
Cop who lived to retire? Comforting.
I can look at the watch on Friday, if we're still on for the barbecue.
The kids are already looking forward to Uncle Gray's visiting again.
thought the kids were afraid of you, Cass.
Only the bad ones.
We're the cops. All the bad ones should be afraid of us.
But they aren't.
How can we make them afraid if our hands are tied?
We're the cops. Cops shouldn't be feared. What do you want us to be? Judges? Executioners?
Maybe then more of us would live to retire. What do you think, Murphy?
We knew how it worked when we joined the force.
Did you know that we'd become targets at the damn shooting range?
I know your solution, Cass. That's not what we do.
Others may have a different view. Cruz, have you ever thought about it?
Ask Murphy. He was the cop of the month.
Murphy? What does a cop's job mean to you?
Allowing people to feel safe.
How can they feel safe if those scumbags keep coming back over and over? If we don't change things, it's only a matter of time before one of us gets a bullet. You want to get a bullet?
That's why I like you, Cass. You always know how to set a mood when I'm trying to catch my breath.
You'd prefer to go back to the topic of a spring up your ass?
Yeah, wristwatch is a good topic, too.
If it helps you finish your coffee in peace, we can talk about anything.
All units in the vicinity dispatched to all units.
If you want peace, prepare for war.
All units in the vicinity dispatched to all units. 187-213, suspects fleeing the scene. Grid plate 117. Blue pickup.
Central Unit 131 responding.
We copy 131. Empty building, suspects are armed, potentially dangerous.
Central Unit 131, on our way.
Central Unit 143 is joining the assignment.
This is a big place to cover.
We better get to work.
Start with the pickup over there. It matches the dispatch.
Mano, que horas são? 1 hora já. Vamos encerrar por aqui. Deixa eu ver aqui, só para ver se ele... Eu acho que ele volta aqui. Vamos ver.
This is a big place to cover.
We better get to work.
Start with the pickup over there. It matches the dispatch.
Então vamos encerrar por hoje, né? Já deu uma atrasadinha, eu joguei bastante. Então tá aí. Opa. Vai cortar a musiquinha aqui, ó. E aí. Então tá aí. Vamos chegar. Tá aqui. Então tá aí, muito obrigado para quem acompanhou, para quem vai assistir depois, sejam legais uns com os outros e até semana que vem. Falou! Ô filho, desliga para nós fechar aqui.